Ethiopia stands alone as the only African nation to defeat a European colonial power during the Scramble for Africa. Today, we explore the powerful story of Ethiopia's fight for independence against Italy, a story of unity, strategy, and an unforgettable victory at the Battle of Adwa. In the late 19th century, Italy sought to carve out an empire in East Africa. They claimed that a mistranslated treaty gave them control over Ethiopia, a claim Emperor Menelik II firmly rejected. Tensions grew as Italy built forts deep inside Ethiopian territory. Menelik knew conflict was inevitable, and he began rallying the entire nation for war. The first major clash came at Amba Alajai in 1895. Italian forces had taken positions on a mountain ridge, believing their fortifications were untouchable. But Ethiopia's warriors from Tigray and beyond stormed the heights with incredible speed and coordination. In a fierce battle, Italian defenses collapsed. The victory energized the nation and sent a clear message: Ethiopia would not be an easy conquest. Next came the Siege of Mekelle. Italian troops had fortified a strong stone fort on a hill outside the city. But as Menelik's forces surrounded the fort, the Italians quickly became cut off from food and water. For days they endured hunger and desperation. Ethiopian commanders offered them honorable surrender, and the Italians accepted. It was a rare moment of compassion in colonial warfare, and it showed the discipline and confidence of Ethiopia's leadership. By early 1896, Emperor Menelik II and Empress Teta Batul had united Ethiopia's regional armies like never before. Tens of thousands of warriors marched toward Adwa, Amhara, Oromo, Tigrayan, Gorege, Wolaita, and many others. It was more than an army. It was an entire civilization rising to defend its freedom. On March 1st, 1896, in the rugged mountains around the town of Adwa, the decisive battle began. Italian forces advanced in separated columns, confused by the terrain. Ethiopian scouts reported their movements instantly. Menelik's generals seized the moment. Wave after wave of Ethiopian warriors struck the Italian lines: infantry, cavalry, and sharpshooting riflemen. Empress Teta personally coordinated artillery from the heights, supplying water, strategy, and unshakable resolve. By noon, the Italian army was collapsing. Thousands of soldiers surrendered, their dream of an African empire shattered. The Battle of Adwa became one of the greatest anti-colonial victories in world history. The crushing defeat forced Italy to sign the Treaty of Addis Ababa. Ethiopia's independence was fully recognized. All of Africa saw what was possible: a European empire defeated by an African kingdom united in purpose. Adwa inspired liberation movements across the continent, from Ghana to Zimbabwe. And even today, Ethiopians celebrate Adwa Victory Day as a symbol of strength, unity, and unbreakable sovereignty. Ethiopia's victory against Italy was not just a battle. It was a statement to the world that a nation rooted in identity, unity, and courage cannot be conquered. This is the legacy of Menelik II, Empress Teta, and the warriors of Adwa, a story that continues to inspire freedom movements across Africa and beyond.